All right, what's going?
Keep that as the intro. Keep it.
All right, what's going on, Legionnaires? Welcome to an episode of the Legion of Comic Correction, where we talk all things Star Wars. We are talking about the new Obi-Wan series, and man, it just keeps ramping up. But if you are new here, don't forget, like and subscribe, hit that bell so you know when all of our videos come out.
Just hit it.
It's there.
Yeah, you should. It's right. It's real easy. I mean, you've been working out your fingers, so you should be able to click that like, click that subscribe, and then go down to the comments down below the description and click all those links because they go to all really cool places, right?
Watch this, then click the next one.
Yeah. And check out our Patreon where you can get exclusive content depending on the tier that you sign up for. And also go to our legionofcc.com where you can get sweet merch. Like that.
All of it.
Sweet merch like this. Sweet merch like that.
Merch on merch
and
on
actually,
merch.
if you just scan the screen on my shirt,
You'll get there.
you'll get to those links.
Get it.
All right, so we have been talking about the Obi-Wan series on Disney Plus. We are now hitting that fourth episode.
Bum, bum, bum.
And I mean, honestly, I'm not upset. I think it was really good.
No, solid.
What'd you guys think?
Honestly, outside of the Darth Vader scene in the last episode, I like this one better.
I
Call me crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
I honestly
I
did
know.
too.
You're crazy.
No,
But
you know what? The pacing was
outside of
better.
the Vader scenes, which was like, I don't know, maybe 20% of that past episode, it was this episode was better.
Yeah, there was a lot
Probably.
of...
But you're cutting a lot out of that last episode if we're making that statement.
No,
but
but he's
I
saying,
get what you're saying.
he's saying the other pieces were kind of like they weren't. I think this
Well,
one
no, I
was
know,
a better
especially
pace.
when we break down the fact that you could just walk around a roadblock. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, like this,
Yep.
this held up a lot more water in terms of planning and what needed to be done.
And you know what? Episode 3 went down a
It did have a
little
lot
bit.
of water in it.
It went down a little bit of a notch for me because we saw Hayden Christensen's face.
In
Like,
episode 3,
yeah, because he saw the
We saw in
vision
this
of
one,
him
too.
standing.
Well,
we saw his
no-
face,
Yeah.
but it was all
The
scarred
two
up.
back-to tanks.
oh, the back to
Yeah,
tanks.
but,
Yeah,
but
that was
I
intense.
don't mind that because if you showed me that picture, I wouldn't be able to tell you that's Hayden Christensen.
I could
He's all
tell by his
scarred
eyes.
up.
Yeah, but that's because you stare deeply
you
into
get
that
lost in
man's
those
eyes,
eyes.
and you get lost in those.
They do-
Like,
that is
you,
one-
you are lost
You
on
could
the
dive
Hayden
in those
Christensen.
eyes.
Then he opens his mouth.
Dive deep.
Then he opens his mouth. And it just
and then
goes-
it's all over.
I just died in your arms tonight.
I told you guys this.
Oh, that was
Thank
too
you.
bad.
There are two body doubles on
yeah.
Obi-Wan
This is rumored
for
It's on the
Darth
internet.
Vader. There's
Yeah, that's true.
supposedly two body doubles.
right.
One does all of the action and the lightsaber duels, and the other does all the walking and the sitting scenes. And so there was a question on the
Body
internet,
double to sit.
like, what is Hayden Christensen doing?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Honestly, I just realized we haven't muted someone in a long time, so you're getting muted.
It didn't work. Now you figured it out.
Hey.
Now you figured it out.
Ma-
And
what-
guess what?
He's-
I don't need it.
He's
I don't
challenging
need-
your
I-
your
I know.
sound prowess.
You know, Greg, you're getting muted too.
It's not about your. It's not about.
Wow, you could hear him through yours.
Hear me through yours.
I know.
My vocal
Let me just-
capacity. The force of my voice is strong. Use the flow.
All right, guys, we're gonna end the episode here.
Turn it back on. Turn it back on.
I just muted myself.
Everyone's
There we go,
muted.
there we go, we're back.
Everyone's done.
Everyone's done.
We were just talking to nobody.
I
All right,
hear.
well,
I hear what you're saying. I mean,
it was a great. It was a great pace. The episode was just really paced
It
well.
was an intense
gave
episode
me a,
straight
uh,
through. You're on the edge of your seat the whole
The
time
whole
because it's
time.
one of those.
I actually was on the
infiltration-
edge of my seat.
I'm sure you were.
I was supposed to be folding my laundry, and I got like a shirt done, and then I like put it to the side, and I just like kind of like leaned in, and just and it was like 5 minutes left, and I had to be somewhere. I was like,
no laundry got folded.
Gotta be
no,
late.
I sped fold.
Gotta be late.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Flow is strong with me.
the fold is strong.
The fold
with
is strong with this one.
Come to the fold, Harry.
The very first scene, the back and forth on the back of tanks,
Oh,
was
freaky.
so intense
Yeah.
and
Yo.
so like you're emotionally like
Mhm.
drained. Thank you, sir.
You're
So
welcome.
you're emotionally drained in that moment between the two of them. But
Yes.
then like Obi-Wan pops right out,
Pops up!
Yeah.
and he's just like,
Hello there. Oh,
"Gotta get Leia." Like,
Yo.
I mean,
His scarred up arm,
yeah.
is it?
super cool.
Is it
He's
just
messed
me,
up
or is
now.
anyone else just watching this whole series just like, when is it coming?
When it like yeah,
With
his
the fight?
No.
no.
When is he just
When
gonna be like,
him-
hello there?
Oh, the hello there.
I don't.
Yeah,
I'm not waiting for that.
I'm
I'm
waiting
waiting
for
for
that.
him to, like, step back into form.
Yo, he did a little
Like
bit.
fans say
He did a little
hello there before they even like run up to him.
Right.
And like
Hello there.
Yeah,
He
he's like
did. So he did a little bit, man. And I loved the scene when he finally gets to Leia and the power's cut out and he just and kills the guy and then turns his lightsaber off and sneaks around behind the other guy, kills the other guy.
Well,
The thing is that like super cool.
You see him waking up with his powers
And he
because I'm
stopped all
actually
that water.
Yeah, that's what I was more impressed by. I was less impressed by. I'm not okay.
The lightsabers are cool.
The man took down two stormtroopers with a lightsaber.
You're surrounded.
Okay?
You're surrounded. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not that impressed.
Okay.
Like I'm not that impressed.
Lightsaber. You get
Space wizard with a stick.
Space wizard with a stick.
a Jedi glow stick over here.
But the scene that made me more impressed
the
was
water.
when
the water.
with the water,
But also
and
blocking of the bowl.
exactly
The
the
bullets.
the
laser
laser
beams.
bullets. No. That takes the
This is
laser
15
precision.
blasters.
Not just that. That takes strong use of the force.
Right.
What I'm saying is him going down and taking two guys down with a lightsaber who don't even know he's in the room.
That was the beginning.
Like that's not impressive to you. That requires no use of the force. Okay?
But he used his lightsaber, not his blaster.
Yes,
which is
yes,
new.
which is new.
Except for at the end of the episode, he was just like blaster.
But the whole scene where he has to defend them in the hallway, hold the water at bay, has to actually redirect laser blasts with the lightsaber. That is all use of the force. He's flexing now.
If you noticed,
that muscle memory back.
If you noticed, when he started deflecting the bolts back at them, the first couple, like he missed a couple times.
It was
and
just
finally
it was
got him.
blocking them. That's it. Yeah.
And then, like by the end, it was like one shot, one kill, one shot, one kill. He just boom, 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 boom.
You're
and it was
exactly
done.
right.
Like,
And he got a couple behind the back. I was
Yeah,
like,
boom,
bang, son.
Well, yeah, and I mean the other thing is, would you ever?
You guys want me to show you how he did it?
Didn't
Yeah,
he
show
do-
me.
didn't he
Give me a
kinda-
little bit of a model.
Show us.
Give me a little bit of a model.
Kind of did one of like these. And
Wow.
Behind the back.
Behind the back, yeah, that was a
And
good
block,
move.
block,
That was very
behind the
impressive.
back.
You've clearly
Boom.
practiced that. You've clearly practiced it. So I'm very impressed.
Oh, and the sound came on.
Yeah,
This is how they actually close it.
that's how the lightsabers actually close too. I was wondering.
The onling thing they don't go through is
They just
wooden
don't show
tables.
that.
Yeah.
They just don't
And
show
apparently stormtrooper armor. Like, what was that about?
that. Oh yeah,
So-
He just like bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, it took a little bit
it's not
to cut through.
Beskar. It's not Beskar.
No,
No, it's actually just plastic.
Yeah.
It's been proven
No,
that it's just
no.
plastic.
No.
No, it's
No, it's
that
polyurethane.
distributing-
That is giving
distributing
that is
blast.
giving a discredit to plastic. It is paper mache.
It's paper mache.
So there were some cool like deep cuts in this episode.
Yeah.
Particularly towards the video game series Jedi Fallen Order, which is pretty sick. They had the Purge troopers in here.
There is a lot.
The black suited troopers. There was one coming through
With the water scene.
The water, where he's holding them back.
And he was the one shooting through where they were pulling the doors
He's a little
apart.
bit smarter.
Yeah,
of a stormtrooper.
right. Those dudes are super dangerous.
That is
in the video
not
game.
a like high bar.
Well, no, these guys were tough though.
No, but he's a
more dangerous than a stormtrooper.
more dangerous too. Like I mean,
A rock just sitting there
Well,
on the edge of a cliff is more dangerous than a
has more
stormtrooper.
Their
potential.
lenses are lined up so they can see.
Yeah.
But yeah, and there were some
You
on
get 20/20 vision.
there were some on the main floor too when they were escaping at the end. So like that's kind of cool to see that. That's also putting into the character in the Star Wars games, and I haven't played a lot of the Star Wars games, so I don't remember which one it's from. It might be from Fallen Order, and Star Wars fans fry me alive. I don't care. Cal Kestis.
Cal.
Yeah, right. He's like the protagonist. Is that Fallen Order?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, he's the protagonist in that.
Yep.
And he's played by the guy who plays the Joker on.
They look
Gotham.
identical. Well, I mean, it makes sense that they look identical.
Right,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
he mocapped him. He mocapped him, and all the voice acting.
Yeah.
And so the
Oh
second,
yeah, you're right. Now I get it. Yep.
the
yep.
second.
When you think about it, you're like, oh, yeah, they
Yep.
do look like
Yep.
Yeah.
Themselves. Identical.
So the first Fallen Order game takes place 5 years after Order 66.
Mhm.
The second Fallen Order game, which is coming out, I believe, this year.
Yep. Well, I suppose, yeah.
Well,
It
we'll
got
see.
pushed
They
back
get
a lot,
delayed.
but yeah.
But it's taking place 5 years after the first game, which would put it at this exact time. So
Right.
people are actually
Oh,
suspecting
okay.
they're bringing Purge troopers in. They're bringing the Inquisitors are a big part of that game.
Yep. Of course.
So are they going to bring Cal in? Is he going to come in live action? They've already got the actor. He's already a great actor. Are they going to bring him in?
That'd be smart.
Which would be pretty sick.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool
to see him live and like kind of be a part of this story, or at least know that he's out there. We know he's out there, which is pretty cool.
Well, yeah, and I mean, you also addressed the second part of what was the pieces brought in from Fallen Order, which is all of the Jedi.
Yeah. You mean which Jedi?
The not
tombs?
just the Jedi, not the Jedi. I mean, all of the tombs. Like there were some Jedi in there, but like the tombs.
Right. Yeah. The idea of having them. Well, there's even a deeper cut in the tombs, which I didn't recognize until after I went back and looked at it. I forget where I read it. Maybe it was Screen Rant. I don't know. They're legit. But there's a Jedi that they focus on, and it's Terra Sinew, which is he's from Clone Wars. He is actually, and you'll probably remember this, or you might too, because you more recently saw it. He is the librarian that helps Ahsoka get her lightsaber back in like the second season.
Okay.
The old guy that's like really slow and she gets super impatient, but he teaches her like how to have patience.
Yep.
Nobody, we never saw what happened to him.
No.
But now we know he survived Order 66, and the Inquisitors captured him and entombed him down there, which is pretty sick. I mean, it was scary.
Do you see what the last one was, though?
Yeah, the youngling.
Master Skywalker, what are we to do?
It was probably that kid, too.
You are either to die.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It was that kid.
Yeah, Anakin's like, well,
first kill of the...
You always remember
fresh blood. First kill. It's memorized. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them on my wall.
You always remember your first, right? It's like, but that's brutal, man.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's bad.
I love just them diving into the Citadel for the Inquisitors and how deep it goes. And
that's what they were referring to. They didn't know how deep it went.
Yeah,
right. That just goes down and down and down.
Nobody's dumb enough to have a head-on attack.
Yeah, I mean, they said there were no shields.
Snow speeders.
No shields.
Yeah. They just they flew up
care.
on it.
They didn't care.
So one thing that I was really impressed about, probably just as much as Obi-Wan, was like what's the girl's name?
Riva.
Yeah,
man.
She was pulling some like Hitman crap on these people.
She was.
Oh, we had a problem. Took care of them.
Yep.
Just go to sleep.
Yep.
Oh no, not Riva. No, you're talking about.
We were talking third sister.
Yeah, you're talking about the rebel. The rebel chick that I can't remember her name.
Nina?
It's something short as well.
Yeah,
but yeah, she was. I mean, she started in the Empire. She was an actual Imperial officer, so she's got some.
Well, yeah, she said she didn't.
I literally told myself, I was like, I have to remember her name.
Was it Mia? 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 I can't remember.
Look it up. But the point here was she joins the Empire under a guise of what it was initially. Like,
right. What the Emperor promised.
What the Emperor promised to unite the Empire. And like
Tala.
That was Tala. There it is. But she's trained. And she's high ranking. She's pulled rank on that guy.
How is it when I pull up Obi-Wan Kenobi on Google through like the IMDb, like you know how like they whatever.
They showcase certain actors.
Yeah, well like Google takes the stuff from IMDb and like they put it on their platform.
Yep. Yeah.
How is it that the cast, the first person on there is Hayden Christensen? Not Ewan McGregor.
Well,
doesn't make any sense at all.
Sense whatsoever.
Not that it like really matters, but it's just like
the titular character of this, and then you put Hayden Christensen, who's I don't even know how much of this show he's actually in. Like, I don't even know how many scenes he's actually doing.
Apparently,
he doesn't voice. He's not the voice. He's not the lightsaber battles.
Well, no,
he's not sitting or standing or walking.
So there is background, like there is behind the scenes pictures of him and Ewan McGregor like doing like lightsaber choreography.
Okay, well, maybe
there's some flashbacks.
There's got to be something in these next 2 episodes that shows him more.
Well,
we've seen him one time for sure, which is on the cliff
in the vision.
In the vision. Yeah.
Here's what would be cool. Hayden Christensen came out and said that the way he prepared for this was he binged Clone Wars, which is super smart.
Yeah,
because
brilliant.
Honestly, he was like, I could go back and look at how I did Anakin, or I could go back and look at how Anakin should have been done.
Right.
And he did that.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's being reflective and honestly being honest about your own self.
But if he's looking at that Anakin, right, maybe there's going to be some sick flashbacks of them in the Clone Wars together, and we get to see like live action, some cool Clone Wars stuff where Anakin's actually like super Anakin, like he's doing all his cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be kind of fun. Maybe we get some Ahsoka in those flashbacks.
I would love to see a flashback of the Clone Wars with them live action together.
That'd be cool.
That'd be great.
So maybe that's where he comes in. Because they were saying there's pictures of them doing lightsaber training together.
Well, we'll see.
So he's got to do something.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to do something
I was
more
trying
than
to think, like,
being a pocket tank.
Obviously the stand-ins are, like, bigger than him.
Oh,
That's why. So I was trying to think, like, how can they do it? I was like, maybe Obi, like, fights him when he's not in his full suit. He's just floating there. Like, one arm, like, and then he, like, floats.
Still getting put together.
Yeah, he floats back, like, gets the leg put on.
Yeah.
Floats back, gets an arm put on. It's actually kind of
that would be.
I started as a joke.
Scary.
It started as a joke, but that'd be actually kind of sick.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
If Obi-Wan came in and he wasn't, like, in the suit, and he actually fights him off as the pieces are getting attached to him.
Yep.
And then, like, lands in the suit and just boom.
That's really, I got to be honest.
That started as a joke. I was making fun of Hayden
talking
Christensen,
about,
but that was good.
I know this is jumping to the end with when we actually do have, like, the 3 minutes that Darth is actually in this. Yeah. But, man, the way they're using him is so smart. It builds so much of more of the viciousness and the menacing and the actual, like, aura of Vader. He strolls in. We have to remember.
Yeah, you made a good point about
this. The sisters and the brothers are Jedi. They are
there's
trained
a song there somewhere.
Jedi.
Sisters and the brothers.
There's got to be a song there somewhere.
I don't know where it is. I
don't either. We'll find it sometime.
But they are trained Jedi. They are strong in the Force. They are Jedi who have hunted down and taken down.
They're Jedi killers.
They are Jedi killers. They are Jedi
They're
hunters.
Good.
They're a bunch of Benedict Arnolds.
Right.
Yeah, Beyond.
So they are strong. They are strong. They are scary. Yeah. Right? Vader rolls in. Boom! Nothing. Yeah. They can do nothing to him.
Yep.
Yeah. He walks. They are cockroaches to him.
Yeah, I love the fact that
he basically that door opens
right
up, but he might as well have kicked in that door.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to.
With one of his mechanical legs.
He probably opened it with his hand.
This is one of the things that I said to. I said this to Greg earlier, Harry, and I'd love your perspective on it. But I said, there's this perspective in the mind of, like, Darth is so powerful as he is. He's got two mechanical legs. He's got two mechanical arms, and he's got the respirator. He's intimidating. He's physically, arguably stronger because everything he's half mechanical.
He doesn't have to worry about his physical being degrading.
He doesn't have to worry. Yeah,
degraded.
And,
he's got all the
That's physically going to make him
muscle
stronger,
machines.
Faster, all of these different things, right?
Stronger, faster.
They've improved him. Okay, but then the question becomes, could he have been even stronger, or would he have been even stronger had those things not happened to him? If he was just in a Darth, but as like with a human, like fully human form, right? And so the argument has always been, like, when he lost all of his appendages, when he was burned the way he lost midichlorians, right? Like, his midichlorian count was off the charts. It was greater than even Yoda, right?
Even as a child, it was greater than Yoda.
As a child,
there was levels that Yoda hadn't.
And then they said with the physical breakdown, then when people who have looked at, like, midichlorian counts, like, it dropped him down below Yoda, but, like, not that much. And does the trade-off in midichlorians, but the upgrades and the mechanical features and the physicality that goes up, does that balance out? Or does it outweigh? Or does it not?
So is
like, there's a part of me that's
like, is
like,
he stronger, or is he the same?
He's certainly, without a doubt, he's weaker in the Force.
Right.
But physicality wise,
as an overall threat,
he is much, much stronger.
Yeah.
So it's like, would he have been even close to as intimidating, as strong? I don't know. I don't know. We've always known, and we said this in the last episode, Vader versus Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan couldn't take him head to head. Like, the match of force and physicality, Vader,
even at their prime,
Vader wins 10 times out of 10.
Even at their prime, even when they were fighting on Mustafar.
Exactly. The tactician is what won it for Obi-Wan.
Right.
That's always the way it's.
I have the high ground.
Right. So, what do you think?
Don't do it, Anakin.
Because I'm starting to believe, like, Vader, his line of, like, I am what you made me.
Yeah.
Is even more powerful, like, because of the fact that I think he's even stronger. I believe he's even stronger. He's more powerful because of all
You underestimate my power.
You certainly underestimated now.
Yeah, was he speaking? Was he force projecting there? Was he understand that he was going to be stronger?
What are your thoughts? I want to hear your thoughts.
I think that he, was the. There was a lot there.
There's a lot there.
Was the question, is it a fair,
do you think it's a fair trade-off, or do you think he's even more powerful because of, or is he less?
I think it's because
overall threat
level.
Is he
the threat level midnight?
Threat level midnight.
Right.
What does he say?
Michael Scarn.
No,
threat level midnight.
No, but what does he say?
Golden face. What are you looking for?
He's about to shoot him or whatever, and he's just time's up, and the bills need to be paid or whatever.
It's remember.
Something ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Do I think that it was a fair trade-off? That's a good question. I think so, because I think that in the scars that he has from what Obi-Wan did to him, that fueled a passion that a Jedi could never have, which that's what they always talk about. It's the power that you get from the dark side, but also understanding the light side. It kind of makes him a more dangerous person because he has both sides then.
Yeah, he was the balance.
I think that because he did lose that metachlorian count, that is it a fair trade-off? That's a tough question. But I think that he is then fueled and more passionate about something, which makes him stronger, which makes him have more drive towards something. So Obi-Wan, is he powerful? He was, but he has no drive now, and he's starting to get that back. But I mean, he could be a great tactician, no drive, you're not going to go anywhere. So Darth Vader has an incredible amount of drive right now, and so I think that's what makes it. I mean, what's the most dangerous person in the world?
Cornered. Someone who's cornered has no way out, needs to fight their way out.
No, well, yes, but also just
that is the correct answer.
But it's just someone that has nothing to lose. The most dangerous man is someone who has nothing to lose. Sure. He has nothing to lose. Family's dead.
Answer. That is
limbs are gone.
Right.
Yeah.
Literally, all he has is his life.
Well, he doesn't even know that his children are alive.
He doesn't care about a legacy.
No,
there's no legacy.
Well,
he's not. He's not.
No, they're alive.
He's not Anakin Skywalker. He's Darth Vader.
Right.
Yeah, but you bring up a good point, because legacy is so important to him that's what actually brings him back.
Right.
Once he realizes that he's still alive.
He still has a son, and he's we can rule the empire. We can rule the galaxy together. Okay, well, there he got a little drive, a little bit more drive.
Right.
Yeah.
So the passion, that drive of the dark side. Yeah, definitely
so
amplified that. That's true.
I just, in seeing that, thinking through, seeing when it was a couple of episodes, but the legs come on, the arms come on, and seeing the full form, and seeing it all come together, and seeing how he wields it. I'm just nobody steps 2-2 with this man.
Until
Palpatine even knows. Palpatine, the only thing that keeps Palpatine safe is because
force lightning.
He not even that.
Yeah, because he can fry his circuitry.
No, but it doesn't even work. But I think the Emperor knows he could take him down at any point, but he has to keep him focused on their goal, which their initial goal was reshaping the galaxy.
Do you think Ian is going to come back? You think he'll be in this?
We talked about this already. We talked about Palpatine. Yeah, we did. In an earlier episode, because we brought it up and we talked about the fact that we thought. So what we thought was, we thought the potential for it. What we had said before was that he could be introduced at the end of the last of this season, setting up for more in the next season.
Okay,
and I don't think, and I know we do, but I think it takes away from this season. I honestly think it takes away from it. He should not be in this. This should be Vader and
you gotta feel bad for the guy a little bit. I know we've talked about this 100,000 times, but they just did him dirty every time. So what you're gonna do is nothing different.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Just show up.
Right. Yeah, that's all he does.
I mean, he did. The only thing that I can say
he was great in the prequels.
Awesome, he was.
As senator, and then
senator.
Chancellor,
he
was so good.
They didn't do him dirty there. They did not do him dirty there. The new ones he did, but the only thing that I can say, the only cool moment was when he became this. All the Sith were within him. When he ascended and absorbed. No, when he absorbed.
That reminded me of
that was the
guy from
cool
Dune.
thing.
That never happened.
What
are you talking about?
That's the.
I'm saying.
I don't know.
Yeah, we were just talking about before we came down to record how you said that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't one.
Yeah,
he said that.
You said Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is not canon anymore. Can they just do that with the past 3 movies?
I know, that's actually
true.
Like, they just took a TV series and said,
called
no.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that had Phil Coulson in it.
Yeah. And Agent
Carter.
Samuel L. Jackson was in the finale of the first season.
Like, I don't know how they just were like, no, that's not canon.
Never mind.
Nope.
Well,
you're done.
They might be working that way. Because, right, so end of Rebels is Force Veil. But there's more to this. Listen to this.
We're just holding out hope, Harry.
Force Veil.
The Ahsoka series, the first look was just dropped at the Star Wars Celebration Day. I don't know if it's anywhere online at this point, but I read about what was in it.
Mm-hmm.
And what was in it is Ahsoka coming to Sabine Wren as she is standing in front of the mural of the Ghost crew from Rebels, and she's about to set out to look for Ezra because Ezra's gone missing at the end of Rebels. He disappears, and they don't know where he is. And the end of Rebels ends with Sabine promising she's going to find him.
Yeah,
and Ahsoka shows Ahsoka going to her, presumably with her and Hera and Chopper. They're all live action, which is sick. Presumably they're going to go look for Ezra, which means if they find Ezra, Ezra knows about the Force Veil and knows how to use it.
Yeah.
He brought Ahsoka through the Force Veil in Rebels. So, they're literally introducing all the key characters we need to make the Force Veil a reality.
Yeah, but they could just be teasing us. Again, we go back to this argument of Galaxy's Edge. They have too much money invested in it.
But Dave Filoni's cutthroat, man. No. He's going to come through. He's going to be like, mine.
No, I don't think. And
Feige's cutthroat enough to change a whole park. I don't know if Filoni is.
You guys all forget. You all forget. This is above all else, Disney's property. We all, despite
I want to go.
I would go. I want to heartbeat. I want to be there. There's nothing
donate
stopping
to Patreon so we can go to Galaxy's Edge and film about it.
The reality there is, no, I'm sorry, Disney would lose too much revenue on it.
Could they do
too
this,
much of a loss?
Could they do this?
What?
Could they say use the Force Veil to create a branch timeline, kind of like the Kelvin line in Star Trek?
Yeah, so that's what I heard.
The one that is Dave Filoni, and this line is the one that's
that is the thing that I believe is interesting. People have talked about hopefully Star Wars taking
the thing with Galaxy's Edge though,
out of Star Trek.
There's not that much that has to
that pertains
100% to besides the stormtroopers
stuff,
and you see Kylo Ren and a couple other people those are 100% the 3 newest movies, but there's a lot of stuff there that's not it's just basic Star Wars stuff.
True.
You know what I mean?
Falcon and
so I don't think it would
except the new ride. The new ride is entirely.
What is the new one?
What is it?
It is them. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's
Rey
piloting through. Yeah, I think it's it's the piloting through one of the events or battles or something like that.
Oh yeah, Abby and Dick talked about that.
Yeah, it's all that.
Can we say right here though?
They'd have to reprogram stuff. And they
say
could
right here for the record.
But Disney is the thing that would stand in the way.
But if they knew it was going to make them more money, the amount
because you talk to the younger generation of fans and they're just like, yeah, we liked it.
I guess. Can we just say though?
I think they're waiting. They're just going to wait it out.
Can we just say that
for us to die off?
The new trilogy,
they will die one day.
Even though we don't like it,
my children will know.
Even though we don't like it, it's a shame because I honestly, genuinely like the majority of the characters that were introduced. I like them. They just don't. They did a terrible job with
them. Yeah.
Daisy,
but we're getting way off track.
Ridley's character is great. Oscar Isaac's character is great. John Boyega's character is great.
Not so much.
I thought he was fine.
I don't.
I liked the whole defective stormtrooper.
I like the idea.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's the ideas were cool.
I don't know how. Beside the point.
Well,
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan's great.
The ending, I think, to wrap this up.
Yeah, wrap it up.
It's solidified that this rebellion is no longer just about survival.
Yeah, you're soldiers now.
Yeah, I thought was really poignant.
Sitting on opposite sides of the transport and everything.
What makes you a soldier? And based on this was loss.
The willingness to die for what you believe in, not just to smuggle people, but the willingness to go on the offensive.
Sacrifice.
They went on the offensive. They came in and attacked.
She
threw a freaking battery at that A-wing and blew it up.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
That was an A-wing.
Was it? What? It wasn't.
No, it was a snow. It was a
speeder.
That's right. That's right.
But so
super cool though.
The thing about this is the way, which is what they were calling it.
The path.
The path. I'm sorry, the path. Thank you.
The flow.
The flow. The path wasn't the rebellion. The path was your pathway to
freedom,
anonymity.
Right.
Like
new
to
names,
escape, to get away.
And it's synonymity.
Animosity.
No, I said what I said. I said it right.
And it's time for tea.
And stupidity.
Yeah, there we go. We hit it.
Swoop de whoop.
Did he?
But so basically, the path has to change from being just about, like you said, smuggling and getting people away, to actually becoming a rebellion.
Right. I stopped listening because I like fart noises. It was great. It was so good. No,
so
good.
You're
exactly right.
It was really hard. I
exactly
lost track of what I was saying about.
The only thing I hope about about that path is that Quinlan comes back. Like I hope they bring him back.
Yeah.
Honestly, if they bring Cal in, I won't need Quinlan, but I would like to see Quinlan.
I mean, I used to read comics and Quinlan was in it, so I
Quinlan's in a lot. Yeah. The Dark Disciple, right?
Just bring him
super cool.
Just bring him up.
Maybe they've teamed up in the Outer Rim. Like that could happen. Right? I could see Cal Kestis
Outer Rim
with
team ups.
Yeah,
are the best.
Outer Rim team ups.
Outer Rim team ups.
In this corner.
Hold on, that's my line. Did you hear that? You said Outer Rim team ups. Can't speak.
I know.
We're doing great tonight.
Is the best. That's what you just said. Wow. Can't take that.
Stole that from him. Say something depressing or
something
down.
Mean.
Man.
Can't do it. He can't do it.
He's like,
can't do it. He's gonna crash, man. Do you have like a crashing noise over there? Like, do you have something that would?
No, I don't.
He can't do it.
You know what? It's because I'm full of so much positive vibes from this Obi-Wan series. It's so good.
It's been really good. I'm really impressed by it. And that's hard. That's high praise.
Yeah,
I mean,
high praise.
Yeah, the fact that you have not complained about a single episode yet.
Did we want?
Do we
want?
But
you were like, but you were still kind of like.
Do we want just 6 whole episodes of Obi-Wan and Darth Vader fighting with lightsabers? Yes.
Are
we gonna get that
next season?
The next 2 should just be full. Like they should meet up
just cuts and right
for
to
the whole time. Just
Here's
lightsaber battle.
Vader shows
What's going on here?
Vader shows up, cuts the transport in half.
Yeah.
Leia can survive in space, so she's good.
Yep.
Safe.
Obi-Wan,
that's where she learned how to just float on through.
Obi-Wan can also, and then Obi-Wan and Darth Vader fight in space.
Everyone I know,
off the wreckage.
Everyone I know is just having a real hard time with. Like, everyone's like, she's supposed to be 10.
I love her character. The actress is freaking phenomenal.
She's great.
Do you know who she is? This was the worst.
Who is she?
Was the worst.
Princess Leia?
No, yeah.
Like, is she a daughter of someone?
No.
Oh.
No.
She's the daughter of Hayden Christensen.
I watched this. I watched this, and I looked at her, and I was like, every time I was like, I know her from something.
Yeah.
And so Carly sat down and she
watched.
No. It's even better.
Hallmark.
Carly sat down and she goes, I know this girl. And I was like, right?
Star Wars.
Carly took the initiative to look it up.
Good shot.
Good shot.
Thank you.
All right. And what it was is there is a Netflix movie that came out called
Princess
We Can
Leia.
Be Heroes. It's a kid's one. And she is the daughter of
Just for one night.
David
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
What?
Wait. In the show, right? Not in like reality.
No. She in the show.
Okay,
in
good.
the show,
I was
she
thinking
plays
that Shark Boy and Lava Girl like got married in real life, and
no.
the actor and actress had a baby.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl in the movie.
Yeah.
Was her name Shark?
No, her name is her name is Guppy. Her name is Guppy. Yeah.
What?
Well,
and she has a
right.
Dude, Sharkano is a great name.
Sharkano is
Sharkano would be a
That'd be dope.
Sharknado?
No.
But listen,
sounds like Sharknado.
No, but listen, they could do a whole spin-off.
Just volcanoes shooting sharks.
Sharks. Oh no!
I caught a hammerhead.
What's more dangerous than a shark? A shark covered in molten lava.
Sharkano coming to theaters by you.
No, it was never
Bring
in
your
theaters.
Fireproof.
Just kidding. We can't afford that. It's on local cable.
It's streaming on Tubi.
What was it?
Crackle.
Just download it now on your favorite pirated website. Because we just distributed it to random people.
Yep.
That's cool. Was she good in it?
I mean, she was okay. It was a kids movie. It's a kids movie.
Was she
and my kids watched it constantly.
Oscar nominator Guppy right there.
No. She wasn't
been
great.
in a room with
She
an
wasn't great,
Oscar-nominated
but she's
person.
gotten a lot
Here's
better.
the deal. This young lady has it in spades here.
She's doing great.
the daughter of Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and she's the daughter of Anakin Skywalker and Padme.
It's a lot on shoulders.
Who's she gonna be the daughter of next?
Yeah.
It's
knows?
crazy. She thought she was the daughter of
Captain
Obi-Wan?
America and Captain Carter.
What?
Yeah. Palpatine.
No, that would be dumb. Palpatine having a granddaughter?
Yeah, why would that ever
stupid.
happen?
Let's go down that road.
He doesn't need that. Family doesn't mean anything to him. Garbage. All right, guys. We will see you guys next week when we talk about more of the awesome Obi-Wan series.
Love you.